Hey, this is Craig with On Point Internet Marketing, and in today's quick video, I'm going to give you some tips on how to optimize your social media. So let's get started. So one of the main questions that we get asked a lot is, how often should we post? Now, depending on the platform that you're using, you're going to utilize different posting times, and you're going to probably even post different amounts. So let's start with Facebook. In Facebook, the posting frequency that we've seen to be most effective is daily, anywhere from 5 to 10 posts per week. So on average, at least a minimum, I'd say, of once a day. And then you want to have about half of those posts you want to boost. So with boosting, you can't boost a post if there's too much text in an image. So depending on the types of posts that you're doing, you're going to want to figure out which ones are going to be the best for boosting. But if you're doing, let's say, if you're doing 10 posts a week, you want to boost at least about 50% of those, just to get wider reach and engage a larger audience. So with Twitter, it's going to be a little bit different. With Twitter, we recommend doing 3 to 5 tweets a day minimum. And there are some, industry leaders, like, I don't know if you follow, Grant Cardone or anybody like that, but they're doing usually about every 15 to 30 minutes. So the larger your audience, the more you want to engage people, and the more content you have, you want to, deliver it as much as possible. And the cool thing about Twitter is that, tweets, they're very short, and they don't have to be, massive amounts of content or really long titles to get some interest and get some engagement. With Instagram, it's a little bit different. Instagram, we recommend posting once a day minimum, and in the peak times we have found to be between 3 and 5 p.m. and that would be 7 days a week. So that one's pretty simple. Pinterest, about 5 pins per day, and we have found most of the engagement to be in the evenings. So peak times are between 6 and 9 p.m. and again 7 days a week. So in closing, for optimizing your social, you definitely want to use these tips, take these tips and put them into action for at least 7 days in a row consistently. Track and analyze the results, then optimize again based on the data. So if you find that you're getting a lot of engagement between certain times, then start posting during those times on the second week. Also, pay attention to what kind of content seems to be pulling in the most engagement. So if you're posting questions or tips or something that's inspiring and it's getting a lot of engagement, that's an indicator that your particular audience really enjoys that, and so you want to deliver more of that type of content. So hopefully you got something out of this, and this helps you with your social media. If you want more helpful information, you can go to onpointinternetmarketing.com and take this, use this, and flourish and prosper. Have a great week. Thanks.